I'm Michael Garnett. I'm a lecturer in philosophy at Birkbeck College in the University of London. Now, free will is essential for moral responsibility because it's unfair to blame someone for something if they had no alternatives. And it's essential to our conception of our place in the world because it's one of the things that separates us from other animals and from machines. And free will, the power to choose one's own path in the world, is essential to us if we're to live meaningful lives. But this important idea is deeply problematic. One threat to free will comes from what's called the doctrine of determinism. Determinism is a particular view about how the universe works. It says that the whole of history unfolds in accordance with strict, exceptionless laws of nature. This means that everything that happens, every event, is necessitated by what's gone before it. Imagine a snooker table. Everything that happens on that table happens in accordance with the laws of motion. So if you know the position of the balls and the precise force and angle at which the cue ball is struck, it's possible to work out exactly what's going to happen just by applying the laws of physics. Every event is necessitated by what's gone before. So now imagine the whole universe made up of tiny particles, all like tiny snooker balls, moving around and bumping into each other. According to determinism, everything unfolds in accordance with deterministic laws, just like on the snooker table. From the Big Bang to now and on into the future, everything that happens is necessitated by what's gone before. The idea is that if we knew everything about the state of the universe at a time, and we knew all the scientific laws, and we had a big enough computer, then we could work out what was going to happen next, just like we can work out what's going to happen on the snooker table. But now things aren't looking good for our free will, because our choices and decisions and actions, these are all events too. Our bodies are just as subject to the laws of physics as any other objects in the universe. So if determinism is true, it looks like we can't be free. We don't have any genuine alternatives because everything we do has been deterministically caused, necessitated by what's gone before. We have no more choice about what to do than a snooker ball has about which way to roll. Now, of course, determinism is just one view of how the universe works, and it might not be true. In fact, scientists now believe that it's false. They think that some events are just random, that they're not necessitated by what's gone before. So perhaps we can have free will. But let's think about this carefully. We just saw that if your actions are deterministically caused by prior events, then they're not free. So imagine instead that your actions are not caused in this way, but are instead just random occurrences. So you come to a decision about what to do, and then some random, uncaused event occurs in your brain, and you go do something else. Or you weigh up your reasons for and against doing something, and then some random brain event causes you to make a decision unrelated to your deliberation. Is this free will? Surely not. Now you're just being pushed around by random events. So it looks like determinism rules out free will. And it also looks like indeterminism rules out free will. This means that the problem isn't just that we might not have free will. The problem is that we may not even know what it is we're looking for. And that's a real philosophical puzzle.